Good morning, students.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning, children. Good morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Yes, children, we'll try to solve these questions. We'll start with the first one. I've already shared the material with you on WhatsApp. So just work the answer so that we can try as many as possible. Let's not spend time writing the question. You have it with you. Work the first answer, children. What is the property you should use to find the value of x?
Sum of exterior angles, ma'am.
Is equal to
360 degrees.
360 degrees. In any polygon, the sum of all the exterior angles is equal to 360 degrees. In any polygon, the sum of all the exterior angles is equal to 360 degrees. Yeah. Tell me the value of x. So 89 plus 92. What kind of a polygon is it?
Pentagon, ma'am.
It's a pentagon. It's a pentagon. Yeah. All the 5 sides has been produced. All the 5 sides of the pentagon has been produced. And so you can see its 5 exterior angles. You can see its 5 exterior angles. So x plus 89 plus 92 plus 20 plus 85 is equal to 360 degrees. Tell me the value of x.
74 degrees, ma'am.
Very good. 74. Yes, all of you completed. 74 degrees.
Ma'am, should we note the answers down in our notebook?
No, Madhumita, I said please work the answers. Don't write the question. Please work the answer now during the session.
Ma'am, should I note the answers in my notebook?
Madhumita, I think I'm not audible to you.
Yes,
I said
ma'am.
yes. No. I said yes. Yeah, I said yes. Please work the answer now during the session.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Please work now. Yeah, try the second one, children. For the first one, the property is sum of all the exterior angles of a polygon is equal to 360 degrees. So x is equal to 74 degrees. How do we do the second one?
Ma'am, using the property, adjacent angles are supplementary.
In a trapezium, adjacent angles are supplementary. All the adjacent angles? No. Adjacent angles are supplementary is not true in a trapezium. Not all adjacent angles are supplementary. In a parallelogram, in a rhombus, in a rectangle, in a square, adjacent angles are supplementary. Because in those figures, both the pairs of opposite sides are parallel. See, you will get the answer using this, whatever you mentioned now, you will get the answer correct, the correct answer, but that is not the property. Yes, quickly, children. How do we find the value of x? What is the property you will be using?
Ma'am, adjacent sides added to 180 degrees.
Adjacent angles.
Yes, ma'am, adjacent angles.
No, but for B and C it works, but A and B are adjacent angles, but they are not supplementary. I'm just saying in this figure, A and B are adjacent angles, but they are not supplementary. Okay, so this will be the more appropriate reason that here it's a trapezium. It's a trapezium. Okay, which are the parallel sides you think in this trapezium? It's not mentioned, but now because it's given it's a trapezium, you should know the parallel sides, right? Which are the parallel sides you think?
AB and CD, ma'am.
Yeah, AB is parallel to CD. Correct. AB is parallel to CD. So you must say AB parallel to CD and BC is a transversal. AB is parallel to CD and BC is the transversal. So see here, AB parallel line, transversal, parallel line. Here are the angles. Tell me, using the property of parallel lines intersected by a transversal, what kind of angles are these two? What is the relationship between these two angles? Are they interior angles or exterior angles?
Interior angles, ma'am.
And what kind of
Ma'am.
interior angles? They are
Interior angles on the line of transversal, ma'am.
on the same side of the transversal.
Yes,
So they
ma'am.
are co-interior angles or allied angles. They are co-interior angles or allied angles, and they are supplementary. So Danya, the equation works to the same thing which you said, but the reason is not because adjacent angles are supplementary. Because in a trapezium, every pair of adjacent angles are not supplementary. So the reason is because parallel line, transversal, parallel line. Co-interior angles are supplementary. So x minus 30 plus x plus 20 is equal to 180. What you should be writing is AB is parallel to CD. Children, let's not waste time repeating the same thing. So listen carefully. AB parallel to CD. Transversal BC. AB parallel to CD, transversal BC. Angle B and angle C are co-interior angles. Angle B and angle C are co-interior angles. So they are supplementary. The equation is x plus 20 plus x minus 30 is equal to 180 degrees. Solve and find the value of x.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
x equals to 95, ma'am.
Yeah, you're right. X is equal to 95. What is the formula to find the number of diagonals in a polygon?
N minus 3
N minus 3 by 2, ma'am.
N into n minus 3 by 2.
2.
Okay. Fine. 3, 4 you can try. 3, 4. Let's do the fifth and sixth one now. Try the fifth one. For the second one, the answer is 95 degrees. Without working, what is the answer for the fifth one?
360 degrees, ma'am.
360 degrees. Yeah, because reason?
Sum of exterior angle of any polygon is equal to 360.
Yeah, but here we are not expected to do that. You have to work and show it is equal to 360. You know the answer should be 360, but you have to work. So how will you find x? X plus 60 is equal to, see, we have to find x, find z, find y. We have to find x, y, and z and add and show it is equal to 360. So what is x? How do we start working this? X plus 60 is equal to 180, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
X plus 60, because x and 60 lie on the straight line, linear pair. X plus 60 is equal to 180. X is equal to 180 minus 60. X is equal to 120. Finish that.
Yes, ma'am.
Finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, yeah, now to find y. Do we know the exterior angle property, children, in a triangle?
Yes, ma'am. All the angles add up to 360 degree.
No, the exterior angle property in a triangle.
360 degrees, ma'am.
No, no, no. Okay, fine. Let me tell you the exterior angle property. Now, is y an exterior angle?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, then this is the interior angle, right? This is the triangle. This is the triangle. In this triangle, this is the exterior angle. Now, how many interior angles a triangle has?
3 interior angles, ma'am.
Okay, so for this exterior angle, this is the interior angle, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Leave that. This exterior angle is equal to, these are the remaining two interior angles. These are the remaining two interior angles. This exterior angle will be equal to 60 plus 45. Exterior angle is equal to the sum of the two interior opposite angles. Interior angle is this one, interior opposite angles, these two. Exterior angle. This is the exterior angle. This is its interior angle. Leave that. This exterior angle will be equal to the sum of these two interior angles. There are three interior angles. Leave the interior angle which is just next to the exterior angle. See, this is the exterior angle. This is the interior angle in the triangle. Leave this angle. There are the remaining two interior angles, no? So this exterior angle will be equal to the sum of these two angles, 60 plus 45. So y is equal to 105 degrees.
Ma'am, I've read this property last year, ma'am.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
math.
that's what yeah. It is given in 7th standard. No problem if you just recalled. We'll just take another case. So now supposing this side is produced. Okay. Now these are the three angles of the triangle. These are the three interior angles of the triangle. These are the three interior angles of the triangle. Now supposing you have to find this exterior angle. The measure of this exterior angle will be equal to, now this is the exterior angle and this is its interior angle. Okay, this is its interior angle. Leave this. This exterior angle will be equal to the sum of these two angles. The sum of these two angles. There are three interior angles in a triangle. Leave the interior angle which is just next to the exterior. This exterior and interior angle form a linear pair. Leave that one. This exterior angle will be equal to the sum of this angle and this angle. That's the property. So you should write y. So we found x. Now y is equal to 60 plus 45. Y is equal to 60 plus 45. 105 degrees. Next, Devadarshini, tell me, how do we find z? Raja, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Raja. Can you tell us how to find Z?
Ma'am, just a minute. Ma'am.
Yeah. How did you find X, Raja?
Ma'am?
How did you find X? X.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you join the class on time, Raja?
Sorry, ma'am. I was you were explaining the sum, so I didn't disturb. Sorry, ma'am.
Okay, no. Were you there
No, ma'am.
during the beginning of the fifth one? No?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So Raja, X and 60 degrees. Can you see X and 60?
Yes, ma'am.
They stand on a straight line, right?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the straight line. This is the straight line.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
on the straight line, we have X and 60. So what is X plus 60?
180 degrees, ma'am.
So then X plus 60 is 180. Then what is the value of X?
120 degrees, ma'am.
120 degrees. In the same way, tell me for Z and 45. Do Z and 45 stand on the same line?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
So see here, this is Z. From here to here is Z, and from here to here is 45.
Yes, ma'am.
From here to here is Z, and from here to here is 45. So clearly Z and 45 stand on a straight line. So how do you use a linear pair axiom?
Ma'am, Z minus 45 is equal to 180 degree.
Z minus 45, yeah?
Sorry, ma'am. Z plus 45 is equal to 180 degree.
180. So Z will be equal to 180 minus 45, which is 135 degrees.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now for Y, did you understand the exterior angle property? No? Okay. So see here. Others can try the sixth one. The question is here, but you can see the figure in the next column, beginning of the next column. You can see it here. It's continued like this 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can see the figure for the sixth one here. Raja, is this a triangle? And okay, this is a triangle, and here the side is produced. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
These are the three interior angles of the triangle. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
When a side is produced, an exterior angle is formed. This is the exterior angle. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And this is the interior angle just next to this exterior angle. Interior angle of the triangle. This is the exterior angle. This is the interior angle just next to the exterior angle. Correct?
Ma'am.
Now, this angle A will be equal to B plus C. B plus C. That is the exterior angle of a triangle will be equal to the sum of the interior opposite angles. Interior opposite angles. That is, there will be one interior angle just next to the exterior angle. Okay, a triangle has three interior angles.
Yes,
A
ma'am.
triangle has three interior angles.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
ignore the interior angle which is just next to the exterior angle.
Yes, ma'am.
So A for now when you're finding A, ignore this one. A will be equal to B plus C.
Yes,
That
ma'am.
is the exterior angle property in a triangle.
Yes, ma'am.
Now tell me this.
Ma'am.
Is this an exterior angle?
Yes, ma'am.
And
Exterior
what
angle.
is this? What is Y for X?
Ma'am?
Y is the interior angle.
Yes, ma'am.
Now tell me, what is x equal to?
A plus B is equal to X, ma'am.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then what about if I produce this side and I get P here? What is P equal to?
Ma'am, A plus Y is equal to P.
A plus Y is equal to P. Very good. Now if I produce this, I get, say, R here. What is R equal to?
Ma'am, B plus Y is equal to R.
Perfect. You got it. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's what you should do here. This is linear pair. X plus 60 is 180. You get X is 120. Z plus 45 is equal to 180. Z is equal to 135. Now Y we find using exterior angle property. Y is equal to 60 plus 45.
Yes.
Y is equal to 60 plus 45. So now you found X, you found Y, you found Z. Add X, Y, and Z to answer this question. And what should you get for X plus Y plus Z, Raja?
Ma'am,
The answer is fixed. What will you get?
360 degrees.
360 degrees. It will always be 360 because the sum of all the exterior angles of a polygon is always 360 degrees. Yeah, please complete that.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I've finished the sixth question, but I have a doubt only with the finding W, ma'am. I mean, I have a method, but I'm not sure if that's the proper method to get the answer.
Yeah, tell me, how did you find W?
Ma'am, I haven't found it yet, but we can add the measures of X, Y, and Z and subtract it from 360 degrees to get W, ma'am.
No. That we cannot do because that means we are using the property that the sum of all the exterior angles is 360. In that case, we can directly write no X plus Y plus Z plus W is equal to 360. We can write straight away. So we cannot use that property to find W. It's like we don't know that.
Okay, ma'am.
No, I'll tell you why. See, in this question, we are asked to find X plus Y plus Z plus W. So it's like we are working as if we don't know it is 360. So to find W, you cannot use that property. To find W, you're using the property that X plus Y plus Z plus W is equal to 360. You're using the property.
Okay, ma'am, I get it.
Yeah. Keertana, in figure 6, tell me how do we find X?
Ma'am, like we did in sum 5, ma'am, we can find Z, Y, and X with linear pair, ma'am.
Yeah. So tell me how did you work to find X?
Is X, ma'am?
Yeah, X.
So X plus 100 is equal to 180 degree as they are linear pair. So
Okay.
X is equal to 80 degree, ma'am.
Okay, what about Y?
Y is equal to 120 degree, ma'am.
Okay, what about Z?
Z is equal to 70 degree, ma'am.
Yeah, perfect. Very good. Y plus 60 is also 180. So Y is equal to 120. Z plus 110 is equal to 180. So Z is equal to 70. Very good. Now, how do we find W? We found X, Y, and Z, Keertana. How do we find W?
Ma'am, I didn't find that, ma'am, but I think W is equal to 100 degree, ma'am.
Okay, 100 degrees. No. Oh, you're saying because alternate angles, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
No, 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 no. It's not given that the lines are parallel. Parallel lines cannot be assumed. It should be given. Okay, but you've identified the position of alternate angles correctly. W and 100 are alternate angles. They are alternate angles by the position, but they're not equal because the lines are not parallel. But W100, you have identified correctly. They are alternate angles.
Ma'am, then like 100 plus 60 plus 110 plus x is equal to 360 degree, ma'am.
You're calling this x, huh? Are you calling this x? You're
No,
calling this
ma'am.
one x?
Yeah, this one.
No, but x is already used. No, x, y, z, and w we already have.
A,
So,
ma'am.
A, very good. You're right, Kirtana. This is what I wanted. Yeah, tell me now. Tell me.
So the answer is
Repeat so that the others are able to get you. Yes.
100.
So A.
So sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. So
Yeah.
100 plus 60 plus 110 plus x is equal to 3. A
Not
is
x,
equal
ma'am.
to
Not
3.
x plus A
A
is
is equal to 360, ma'am.
okay. With that, you can find what? From that equation, you can find
270 plus A is equal to 360, ma'am.
okay. So A is equal to
360 minus 270.
yeah. A is equal to 90.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So now tell me what is the value of W, Kirtana? Okay, let me ask somebody else. Thank you, Kirtana. Thank you. Thank you, Kirtana. Okay, Raja, complete that. How do we find W?
Ma'am?
Yes.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, 360 degree minus 180.
You should continue from where Kirtana stopped. Where did Kirtana stop?
Ma'am, she stopped when she told that 360 degree minus 270, ma'am.
Yeah, so what did she find? Kirtana found which angle?
Ma'am, 90 degrees, ma'am.
That's what, ma'am. Which one? Which letter? X or Y or Z or A or W? Which one?
A, ma'am.
A she found. Yeah, I want you to continue from there.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
she's found A. A is equal to 90 degrees.
Yes.
Now
A.
with A, which one are you going to find?
Ma'am,
With the help of A, you're going to find which angle?
W, ma'am.
Yeah. What is the relationship between A and W? What will you write?
Ma'am, A 90 degree minus W is equal to 180 degree, ma'am.
No. Write this one first. A plus W is equal to 180.
A plus W is equal to 180, ma'am.
Why?
Ma'am, because they are supplementary.
Yeah, because they form a linear pair.
Yes,
A
ma'am.
plus W is equal to 180. Now substitute. What is A? 90.
90 degree.
So 90 plus W is equal to 180.
Yes, ma'am.
So W is equal to?
180 minus 90.
Yeah, so W is equal to 90. Very good. Thank you, Raja. Good. So children, complete, and so you should find X, you must find Y, you must find Z, you must find W, and add all this now. X plus Y plus Z plus W should give you 360. Sindhu and Sanjay, Madhumita, Danya.
Yes, ma'am.
Boys, you got this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, children, fine. Do this one. Short answer, first one. Short answer, first one. The adjacent angles of a parallelogram are given to us and find the measure of all angles of the parallelogram.
Ma'am,
So
can
now
I
from-
explain?
Yeah, just a minute, Madhumita.
Okay,
Yeah,
ma'am.
thank you. So children, you will have to take, you should draw a parallelogram. Draw a parallelogram, you call it ABCD, you call it PQRS, you call it MNOP. So here I have called it ABCD, and you should mark off any two adjacent angles. It's not that you should mark A and B. You can mark B and C, you can mark C and D, you can mark A and D. Choose any two adjacent angles. There are 4 pairs of adjacent angles. You mark any two, any one pair. So I have marked A and B. There is no rule that I should mark A and B. You can mark B and C. Okay. Now, yes, Madhumita wants to say, what is the property, Madhumita? Children, now what I'm trying to say is it's important that you draw a figure and show the details given in the question in the figure. Only then that picture, when you read in words, you may not get the idea. But when you see the picture, when you see the same information in pictorial form, it's more stimulating. Your brain can think faster. Yeah.
Ma'am, adjacent angles of a parallelogram add up to 180 degree. So
Yeah.
2x minus 1 plus 3x minus 4 is equal to 180 degrees, ma'am.
Very good. Very good. Here we can say, in a parallelogram, we can say that adjacent angles are supplementary. Quickly work that and tell me the value of x, children.
Ma'am, x equals to 37, ma'am.
X is 37.
Ma'am, x is 37 degrees, ma'am.
Very good. Okay.
Ma'am, 3x minus 4 is 107, ma'am, and 2x minus 1 is 73, ma'am.
Okay. So angle is
73, ma'am.
okay. Okay.
Ma'am, what's the value of x?
X is 37 degrees. X is 37.
Ma'am, but I got a different answer, ma'am.
Read out your steps.
3x minus 4 plus 2x minus 1 is 180 degrees, and 3x minus 2x is equal to 4 plus 1. So x is 5,
No,
ma'am.
1 minute, 1 minute. 3x minus 4 plus 2x minus 1 is equal to 180. That's correct. Then what is 3x plus 2x?
3x minus 2x, ma'am.
Why 3x minus? You should add and equate them to 180, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you will get 3x plus 2x.
Okay, ma'am.
5x.
5x is equal to 5, ma'am.
No, I think you've forgotten to write 180. You must write, you must add the two angles and say equal to 180. Have you written is equal to 180?
No, ma'am.
Ah, add the two. I think you've equated both.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I
Yeah.
get it now, ma'am.
Yeah, but why did you equate, Madhumita?
Ma'am, I made a small mistake here, ma'am.
Okay. You should add 3x minus 4 plus 2x minus 1
Yes,
is
ma'am.
equal to 180. Yeah. Three x minus, see, angle A plus angle B is equal to 180. Adjacent angles are supplementary in a parallelogram. So add 3x minus 4 plus 2x minus 1 is equal to 180. So you will get 5x minus 5 is equal to 180.
Ma'am, I try.
Yes, Raja?
Ma'am, 3x minus 4 plus 2x minus 1 is equal to 180 degrees, ma'am.
Okay.
5x, which is equal to 5x minus 5 is equal to 180 degrees.
Okay.
5x is equal to 180 minus 5, which is 175 degrees.
1 minute. 180 minus 5, yeah? Because minus 5 will come to the other side as?
Plus 5, ma'am, sorry.
Yeah. So,
So
5x.
185 degrees.
Yeah.
And the total sum is, it will become 45 degrees, ma'am.
5x is equal to 185, correct?
Yes, ma'am. That,
So, x,
185 divided by 5 is equal to 45.
no, it's not 45. Check again. It's 37.
Sorry, miss, ma'am. So x is equal to 37 degrees.
Yeah.
So 37 into 3 minus 4.
Yeah, we'll give you angle A, correct.
Yes,
And
ma'am. And angle B is 37 into 2 minus 1, ma'am.
we'll give you angle B. Yeah, that's what I've written on the screen. Very good. Very good, Raja. Good. So we found A and B like this. Now tell me what, now the question is to find all the angles of the parallelogram. What will be the measure of angle C?
173, ma'am.
Yeah, because in a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. And what about angle D?
73, ma'am.
73 degrees, ma'am.
73, because again, the same reason.
Equal, ma'am.
Yeah. How do we do this? The fifth one? Try the fifth one.
Completed, ma'am.
Yeah, what's the value of x?
Ma'am, x is equal to 4, ma'am. 4, ma'am.
X is 4.
Yes, ma'am.
How do you do it?
Ma'am, 5x plus 4 is equal to 3x plus 12, ma'am.
Yeah, they're equal. It's
Yes,
a rectangle. It's a rectangle, so OR is equal to OE is equal to ON is equal to OT.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. 5x plus 4 is equal to 3x plus 12. On solving this, you will get x is equal to 4. Correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Work the 12th one.
Ma'am, should we do 12th, ma'am?
Yeah, please do the 12th one now. Yes. Please work on this. Get back. Found the angles? Got it, children? Why no response? Am I not audible?
Ma'am, working, ma'am.
Okay. SWH, SWH, this one.
Ma'am, SHO is 35 degrees, ma'am.
SHO.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because alternate angles are equal. Yes. SHO. Parallel line, transversal parallel line. SHO is 35. Correct. Yes, please find SWH.
Ma'am, W is 25 degree, ma'am, because they are corresponding angles.
No, which are the corresponding angles?
Ma'am, I, S, W and H, they form a Z-like shape, ma'am.
Where? 1 minute. Tell me, which are the parallel lines? Which are the parallel lines?
Ma'am, WH and IS, ma'am.
Okay, let me. Okay, WH and
IS.
okay, these are the parallel lines. Which is the transversal?
WS is the transversal, ma'am.
Okay, WS is the transversal. Okay.
So when they form a Z-like shape, they are perpendicular to each other, ma'am.
They're not perpendicular to each other. Okay, when they form a Z, alternate angles. When they form a Z, alternate angles are equal. It should be here and here. But this 25 degrees is not at all on the transversal, no? So how will you use it?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the transversal. The angles will be around the transversal. See, it's away from the figure. We are talking about this Z. But
Yes,
35
ma'am.
and 25 are not at all a part of this, representation, parallel line, transversal parallel line. So no.
Okay, ma'am, I get it.
Yeah. Children, I want the answer for SWH first.
Ma'am, SWH is equal to 110 degree, ma'am.
110, na?
Yes.
No, it cannot be 110.
Ma'am, I also got one.
No, ma. No. You people are telling for this one, SWH, the first one?
Ma'am, I did it again, ma'am. I got S is equal to 60 degree, ma'am.
Oh, children, which one are we talking about? I'm talking about the first angle, this one. Are we talking about this one, 110?
No, ma'am, the value of S, ma'am.
Ma'am, value of SWH is equal to 110 degree, ma'am.
No.
Ma'am, 35 and 25 are one angle, no, ma'am.
Correct, correct.
So 35 plus 25 is equal to 60, no ma'am?
Yeah.
So S and 60 are linear pair, no ma'am?
S and 60.
Yeah, ma'am. But 60 is only half of it, no ma'am?
No. 1 minute. This is 60. Till there I understood. After that, which form a linear pair?
Yes, ma'am.
S and
S is a half, the half of the angle, no ma'am?
no. How? No. We cannot assume that we cannot assume that it is half of the angle. No. Anyways, no. There is no linear pair formed here. That is 35, 25, and S. They don't form a linear pair.
No, ma'am. Adjacent angles.
Oh, so you're saying half of no. Okay. What is marked here is not half of this full angle, because you cannot assume that it's not given, and that property is not applicable to a parallelogram. In a parallelogram, and now supposing this whole angle is 110 degrees, it will not be 55 and 55 here. It will not be. The diagonal does not bisect the angles. No. Okay, class, let's get the answer. See here. See here, children. When I zoom in, I cannot use the pointer, the pen pointer. That's why I have to zoom out. Can you see my screen? Meaning, can you see the figure I'm talking about?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. See here. Parallel line. Transversal. Parallel line. Now tell me, what can you find? What angle is there? Parallel line, transversal, parallel line.
Corresponding angle, ma'am.
No. Now tell me, what in this representation, do you find 110 degrees or 25 degrees or 35 degrees?
25 degrees, ma'am.
25. Here we have 25. This only is relevant. 110 is not relevant to this, parallel lines and transversal. 110 and 35 are not relevant at all. 25 is only relevant because it's found here. So if this is 25, this is also 25. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the reason? What is the reason? Alternate interior angles are equal. See, it's a parallelogram. So we know the lines are parallel. Parallel line, transversal, parallel line. Here we have 25. The other angles are not relevant at all. You cannot use 110. 110 is here. What will you do? Like it's 110 is here like this. You cannot use this. And 35 degrees is here. This is 35. You cannot use this. These angles are not relevant to this. So 25 degrees. These are the parallel lines and this is the transversal. Alternate interior angles are equal. So this is 25 degrees. This is also 25. Now what happens? In
Ma'am,
this
110 plus 25 plus the W gives 180 degree, ma'am.
Yeah, correct. Now in triangle, after finding this, first you must write WH is parallel to IS and transfer. You can draw this figure actually. You can actually draw this figure. You can draw this. You can mark W here, H here, H, and then what is this? I, and this one is S. You can mark it like this. So this is 25. This is also 25. This is also 25. So what do you understand from this? WH is parallel to IS and HI is the transversal. WH, this is how we should start. WH is parallel to IS and HI is the transversal. So this angle, what is this angle called? WHI. Angle WHI is equal to 25 degrees. Alternate interior angles are equal. Then you must say in triangle WOH. In triangle WOH, 110 plus 25 plus this angle is equal to 180. In this triangle, the sum of the three angles is equal to 180. So you can find that way, you can find this angle SWH. You will find this one. When you name this in this triangle, you will call it OWH or HWO. But that's also SWH. Find out all of you.
Ma'am, W is 45 degrees, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, your voice is not clear, ma'am.
Children, am I not audible?
Ma'am, now clear, ma'am.
Oh, okay, okay. I was away from the laptop at that time. Yeah. W is equal to 45 degrees. In triangle WHO, 110 degrees plus 25 plus this angle. You can see if you don't want to write HWO and all that, you can just mark it A. You can mark it A. Then you can say 110 plus 25 plus A. You should mark that A in your figure. Simply if you write A, without drawing the figure in your book, if you mark A in the question paper, your teacher will not know what you marked A. If you're going to mark some angle with some letter, you should draw that on your paper. You must draw the figure on your paper. In the question paper, if you mark A, B, C, D and all that and you work the answer in your paper, your teacher will not know what you have marked as A, what you have marked as B. So whenever you use something extra, other than what is given in the figure, you should draw the figure in your book and mark all those things there. So your teacher can refer to your figure and understand where A is. So you can also use letters like this, 110 plus 25 plus A is equal to 180. So A is 45. So that means SWH is 45. Yeah, what's the next one? What about, what's the next one? Sorry. OSH.
Ma'am, W is not equal to S, no, ma'am.
No. This is smart, no. It doesn't come in the Z.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, is S 110 degrees, ma'am?
S is 110, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Cannot be.
Yes, ma'am.
See here, to find this, have we found SHO already?
No, ma'am, we have to find SHO in order to find OSH.
Okay, fine. Then.
Ma'am, we found SHO, ma'am.
Okay, if you have done in that, we can do, see, we can find the angles in different ways. Now, supposing you want to use SHO, how much we found SHO is?
35 degrees, ma'am.
Okay, we found this is 35. This is 35 degrees. And how much is this angle? No, we had to find which one are we trying
Ma'am,
to
we
find?
find SWH, ma'am.
No. 1 minute. Let me. No. Which one did we find? We found SWH, right?
Yes,
SWH.
ma'am.
We found. Okay. OSH. Which is OSH? OSH. Oh, this is what we have to find.
Yes,
Okay. SHO. This is how much?
35 degrees, ma'am.
35? Oh yeah, 35. Okay. So see here, 35 children. Let me mark this angle A. Let me mark this A. Now, can you see the triangle? Can you see this triangle?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Can you see the side is produced? Can you see the exterior angle?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So what's the property? For this exterior angle, this is the interior angle. So now tell me.
Ma'am, that's 70 degrees, ma'am. Linear pair.
No. For this exterior angle, this is the interior angle. What is the property by the exterior angle? 110 is equal to A plus 35.
Yes, ma'am. Opposite interior angles are equal to exterior angle of a triangle.
Sum. See, this
Yes,
is 110. Yeah, this is 110. This is 110. For this exterior angle, this is the interior angle. Leave this. These are the two interior opposite angles. So clearly 110 is equal to this angle plus this angle. So A plus 35 is equal to 110, correct?
Yes,
yes, ma'am.
Yeah. A plus 35 is equal to 110.
Ma'am, OSH is 75 degrees.
Yeah, 75. Correct.
So 75 degrees, ma'am.
Yeah, you can use the exterior angle property in a triangle. So you can mark it like this. You can use some letter B, C, D. Now, using the exterior angle property, A plus 35 is equal to 110. Now, supposing we have to find OSH without using this SHO. That is, we have to find in the order. First, we found SWH. Now, if you have to find OSH before finding SHO, how will you find OSH? Okay, I don't know if you have time. What's the time, children? What is the time?
7:40, ma'am.
7.
Okay. Now what I'm saying is, supposing, we have to find in the order. We have to, now we found this SWH, we found this one. We found this one. Supposing we have to find this without using this one. The second one, OSH, this one. What you should do is, what is 35 plus 25?
60, ma'am.
Then how much will this angle be?
60 degrees, ma'am.
Is this a triangle?
Yes, ma'am.
How much is this angle? You found now that first angle which you found, SWH.
45 degrees, ma'am.
45 degrees, ma'am.
45. How much is this one?
60 degrees, ma'am.
Yeah, so 45 plus 60 plus this angle is equal to 180.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
how you find this. Yeah, that's how you find the second angle. Without using the third angle, that's how you find the second angle. Understand, children?
Yes, ma'am.
This is a triangle. Yeah, this is a triangle. This is a triangle. In triangle SHW. Okay, so since this is 60 degrees, opposite angles are equal. This is all, this full angle is 60 degrees. And this one we just found. You said it's 45. Okay, we found that's the first angle we found. So in this triangle, the sum of the three angles, ignore this. Don't get confused with 110. Ignore what you don't need. When you're seeing the triangle, see when you're using this triangle, just see what you need. Don't ignore this. Don't get confused with this angle. Don't completely ignore this. Just see the empty triangle. See the empty triangle. See the empty triangle. This one is 60 degrees. This one you said is 45 degrees. Don't see those line segments in the middle and get confused. So this is 60. This is 45. So we have to find this. Call this, use some letter, maybe B or C. So 45 plus 60 plus this angle B is equal to 180. Angle some property in a triangle. That's how you find this one. Is that fine? Okay. Then the third angle we already understood. How to find SHO. SHO. Alternate angles, alternate interior angles. Parallel line, transversal, parallel line. So that's 35 degrees. Parallel line, transversal, parallel line, 35, 35. I'll do the ninth one. How will we do question number 9?
Ma'am, 1 minute, ma'am. I'll read it first.
Yeah.
Ma'am, we must do add all these sides and give it as 360, ma'am.
Not sides, no
Ma'am,
angles.
you
And
angle property, ma'am.
add up to 360, ma'am. So, ma'am.
Correct. Exterior angle property. In any polygon, the sum of all the exterior angles is equal to 360 degrees. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So x plus 3x, add all that and equate it to 360 and find the value of x. Then after finding x, you have to find the measure of each exterior angle. So use the value of x. Put the value of x here and find each exterior angle. Try this one. 16th one. I don't know if we have, what's the time, children?
7:45, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, let me just tell you how to do it. Okay. So children, since it's time, let me just tell you. So these two lines are, you should produce this line. You must produce this line like this. You can produce this line like this, and parallel lines, transversal. Corresponding angles are equal. So this is 64. You can see these are given parallel, children. You can read it in the question later. These two lines are parallel. This is parallel to this. This side is parallel to this side. This side is parallel to this side. So this one is a parallelogram. This figure actually, it doesn't look like a parallelogram, but it is a parallelogram based on the given information. Opposite sides are parallel. This side is parallel to this side is given. Please read the question, it's given. And this is parallel to this. So this figure is a parallelogram. Now produce this line like this. Now these two lines are parallel. That's also given to us. These two lines are parallel. This is the transversal. Corresponding angles are equal. So this will be 64. Is that understood? Now, with 52 and 64, you can find this angle because this is the exterior angle of the triangle, of this triangle. This is the triangle, this is the triangle, and this is the exterior angle. This is the exterior angle, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
See, this is the triangle, this is the triangle, not this full triangle, not this big triangle, the small triangle. This small triangle, the side is produced. So this is the exterior angle. This is the exterior angle. Yes or no? So what will be the measure of this exterior angle? It will be equal to
64 plus 52, ma'am.
It will be equal to 64 plus 52 because for this exterior angle, this is the interior angle. Leave that. These are the two interior opposite angles. So this exterior angle is equal to 64 plus 52.
That's 116, ma'am.
116. Okay. Now this is the parallelogram. So what will be the measure of x? If this is 116, what will be the measure of x?
That's also 116, ma'am. Because opposite angles are equal, then we can use linear pair, ma'am.
No, that's all. The question is to find x. No linear pair.
Oh, yeah. Then 116. So x is equal to 116, ma'am.
Yeah, x is equal to 116. So the first thing is you should produce this line so that it intersects this side. Then these two lines are parallel. This is the transversal. Corresponding angles are equal. So this is 64. This is 64. Now for this triangle, this side is produced. So this is the exterior angle. This is the exterior angle, which is equal to the sum of the two interior opposite angles. 64 plus 52. So 116. Now in this parallelogram, this angle is 116. So its opposite angle will also be 116 because in a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. So x is equal to 116. All right, children. So that's it for today's session. You can try the sums whichever is comfortable for you from this material. You don't have to see. Some of it may be a little beyond what you know. Ignore them. Just try whatever possible. Maybe I'll share the answers also. It's worked. I'll share the answers. Don't try to work everything. Just select a few sums. It shouldn't become too much. Just select a few sums and try. Maybe you can just select 10 sums from this and work them. All right. Just see how you can apply what you've understood. Don't think everything in the paper should, meaning in this material must be known to you children, and don't get disappointed. There are a few sums beyond, what you can think with the knowledge you have now. You do need help. So please select the sums, keeping in mind what we have learned so far. Make yourself comfortable. Select 10 sums, try it. I'll also share the answers. All right, children. So that's it for today's class. Thank you so much. You may leave the call.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, children. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, children.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.